This week we are going to work on something completely different called homophones. Homophones are words that sound exactly alike, but they have different meanings. So I want us to go ahead and circle our homophone pairs. You'll see bore and bore, sweet and sweet, vein and vein, metal and metal, and boulder and boulder. So you'll see, you've heard that those words sound the same, but they're spelled differently and they have different meanings. A homophone is a word that sounds like another word but has a different meaning and a different spelling. If you look at the bore and bore, a B-O-A-R is a wild pig. An uninteresting person can be a B-O-R-E. So that B-O-R-E is a noun, an uninteresting person, but you could also just say that TV show is a bore, or that movie is a bore, or that book is a bore, something that would cause you to become bored or uninterested. Then we have sweet and sweet. Sugar and honey taste S-W-E-E-T. A S-U-I-T-E is a
room that are connected.
In hotels, especially, sometimes you can get your basic hotel room, which has a room and a bathroom and a closet, basically. Suites would have like a little common living room area that might have a pull-out couch, and then you also have like 2 or 3 rooms and 2 or 3 bathrooms that are located in them as well. Some hotels offer suites as well. All right. Someone who is V-A-I-N, vain, is proud. I know in 3rd grade we talked about, we used to read about Snow White and how her stepmother was very vain. She would always go to the mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest, fairest of them all. You know, she's very proud of herself. Mettle, M-E-T-T-L-E, is courage. A metal, M-E-T-A-L, is a substance such as iron, copper, silver, lead, or brass. A boulder, B-O-U-L-D-E-R, spelled very similar to shoulder. A boulder is a big rock. When you feel braver, you feel bolder, B-O-L-D-E-R. Bold and brave are synonyms. So braver and bolder are synonyms. Now when we had vain, V-A-I-N. The nurses here have the other example of vein, V-E-I-N. You guys shouldn't have a problem with this, considering we spent so many weeks with the circulatory story. A vessel that carries blood to your heart. You have pictures here. You are to fill in the word that belongs for 1 through 4. And 1 and 2 are riddles as well. You will need to find a word from up here for that. The due date. This is due Tuesday, which is tomorrow, 12/4/18. Your next side is due Thursday, 12/6/18. Let's go ahead and talk about what we need to do here. I know I say the same thing all the time, boys and girls, but please make sure that you use context clues on the other side, and you should only be using these groups of words over here. Got to figure out which one makes the most sense. As I've always said, every 4th grade student is getting a copy of this, so please put your name on the top. And you're receiving this today, which is 12/3/18.